Okay, so what does riding mean to me? Well, you always hear the saying, wind therapy, and, you know, this is my therapy, and freedom. Well, it's true. When you're engaged on a motorcycle and you're doing your due diligence, just looking around, you know, you're making sure you're safe, you're checking your mirrors, your mind's going about balancing, you know, always constantly looking about different outs. You know, if this car cut across back there, what would I do? Where would I go? You know, giving yourself an out, strategizing. Your mind's always going, okay? That on top of all the other sensory experiences you feel, which is, you know, your sense of smell. You know, you smell a lot more things when you're on a motorcycle that you don't really smell in a car. You're exposed to stuff. The wind going through your body, your hair, you know, hitting your chest. And the sound, I mean, who doesn't like that sound? And it doesn't have to be a cruiser for everybody, and it doesn't have to be a sport bike or whatever. It's whatever you like. Look at these guys. And look at that, you get a group of community right there. You get people riding. Anyway, so you're coupling everything together. You're taking your mind off of everything. You're whatever's bothering you beforehand. You know, you might have had a bad day at work. You know, your wife could have yelled at you, your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, whatever. You know, everybody's different. You know, you had a bad day at work, got a lot on your mind. I like to take my motorcycle out, and my dad used to call it follow your nose, okay? He would just follow his nose wherever he wanted to go. He wouldn't have a set destination, a set time frame. He would just go out and ride. Well, he didn't ride a motorcycle when I was around. He was riding motorcycles in college, but when I was around, he had a car, and he did the same thing. He just took his car out, you know, which he had at the time was a Mustang 5.0, and just relax. You know, just keep your focus on something else is what it is. So it is, in a sense, therapy. It is wind therapy. And, you know, it sounds crazy. You're on this, you got a giant gas tank between your legs that's right above a giant motor or small motor, depending what you're riding, but right above a motor that's making a bunch of small explosions right between your legs, which they can be taken different ways, but and you're on two wheels, always balancing your bike, you know, and the sense of danger is there, and you're you know, you just can take more things in, and it takes your mind off of stuff, you know, at least for me. And people that don't ride, they don't understand, like, how can you relax while riding? You understand that it's not about just sitting back with the AC on and your tunes on all the time and just, you know, sipping some tea. You relaxing while riding is honestly an escape. You know, some people escape reality, and escape reality, you know, video games, which, hey, I love video games. I got a PS4. Between the, you know, family and work, I don't play it as much as I used to, you know, when I was single, but I still love it. It's an escape. it takes your mind off of stuff. Some people, it's like doing art and painting. You know, it's an escape. It's relaxing. You know, even though you're always doing something in a video game, you're always thinking, oh, didn't say hi to him, sadly, sorry buddy. You're doing something you enjoy, so it relaxes you. So that's what riding is to me. It's a nice escape. It's fun, it's enjoyable, you meet new people. It seems like everybody I meet on a motorcycle that have motorcycles, at least over here in Texas, are really freaking nice people. There's a nice Road King there. I think it's a Road King. But I mean, it doesn't matter if they're riding a Honda Grom, they're riding a sport bike, you're riding a adventure bike, trike, Harley, Polaris, Slingshot. That's not really a bike. we'll throw it in there. But most people, I mean, everybody that I've come across, you know, it doesn't matter what color, race, religion, anything. You share the same interests, the same sense of adventure, the same thrill that you get when you hop on this motorcycle and you turn it on and go, that this other person shares. And that's a bonding moment right there. And I love that. It's just like when I was, it's better than cars in my opinion. Depends. If you got classic cars, that crowd's kind of the same as like a Harley crowd in a sense. Generally most people that own classic cars that are restored are generally above 40 years old. Kind of establish their life a little bit. If you got a bunch of tuner cars, generally those people that at least my encounter when I had a tuner car, we get a lot of people just talking smack. But you get some smack talking in the motorcycle community too, don't get me wrong. But face to face, man, like nothing else. And I'm sitting here, you know, on the freeway. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going somewhere. All I know is I'm on the bike. I had a terrible week at work, but look it, I'm on the bike and I'm loving it. So let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts, you know? What do you like? What does riding mean to you? You know? How does it make you feel? I'm telling you what, it's something else. It's a lot cheaper than a psychotherapist if you had a long bad day or you're going through a lot of stuff in your life. If you just hop on the bike just with the mentality of I just want to go somewhere and just relax, get lost, clear my mind up, I'm telling you, it's amazing. So, if you like what you see, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Hit that little bell icon above the subscribe button, let you know when I'm coming out with new videos. I'm trying to get a schedule going here every Thursday, Sunday, and Tuesday. So Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday are going to be my upload dates. I'm going to try to go that way. Alright, peace out, y'all.